So let's go ahead. Let's see what's going to come out here for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Okay, I want to push that to the side because I accidentally fell out my hand. All right, at the bottom of the deck, it is isolation. Isolation. We also have power. Really, really good. Power. Sorry, my chair is a little bit more squeaky, more than usual. And then we have opportunity. Oh, okay. Now let me see what card came out. Success. I didn't even see it. It just kind of like I hit it and it fell. I'm taking it. I'm going to take it. I would have taken it regardless. Okay. This looks so good for you, Virgo, in so many ways. I mean, truly, I mean, saying power could be some type of authoritative position. It could be you. We're going to see with the tarot. I mean, it could be some type of promotion or some type of, recognition that you are receiving. But if we look at it individually, power just talks about the ability to do something, right? You're not helpless. Okay, it is in whatever situation it is. I don't want to always say it's love and money. It's whatever situation you may be going through. You're not helpless in a certain situation. You feel powerful. You have the power to change something. Okay, and then we have the opportunity. Now, I will admit for this one, this could be work. And I want to actually clarify it. I wasn't doing that last week. I want to actually clarify these cards. So it could be work or it could be a love situation. But I don't know. I feel like this could have something to do with your working career. All right. But opportunities coming in here for you, right? And then how is this going to go? Your last card literally says success. Success in your endeavors, Virgo. So this looks really, really good. Now, isolation, I mean, it is a hermit card. This could be more so going within. Maybe you need some time to yourself. It doesn't always have to be a bad thing. I feel like this is how you're gaining your power back. It could truly be, right? So let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. Let's see what comes out. Guys, can you believe I have a new deck? I actually bought 2 weeks. Well, I just picked it up, but I have a new deck. Okay. So I'm gonna, as always, I always have decks that I never use, but I want to go ahead and, you know, use a new deck here and clarify what's going on with this power card. See what's coming out here for Virgo. Good morning, Grand Rising, everyone. Power. Power. It's going to be at least one card I know for a fact that's going to show where you have not been powerful in. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Then you have the King of Wands. Whoa. This is hitting your power position. This is someone with authority that's coming up in here. I'm not going to lie. This card is kind of fire. This card is fire. Okay. The King of Wands is definitely, you already know, is a love interest. It's not only a love interest, but it's the type of person that I see coming in here. If this has anything to do with work, this really is leadership. Okay. And this is what I was saying before. I mean, you can change, you can have your own business. So you are your own boss, right? You take the lead in something. But I also feel that that's the type of individual that's going to come in your life. I mean, I just love that. That's fire. I gotta admit, like that card is kind of fire, y'all. All right, the next two cards here is the Fool card. And then you have the Star. So for some of you, there could be an Aquarius person that's going to come in your life, a new person, okay, that's going to come in. Now, looking at the Two of Pentacles, I see that you guys are going to be really busy. And I also feel like there's I've been saying this. I feel like there's going to be more than one person. Oh, this is the Two of Pentacles. Sorry. This is the Two of Pentacles. You guys are going to be multitasking. You are going to have a lot of responsibility here with the Two of Pentacles. And the Fool card is here, which is letting me know that there's definitely going to be, something new with your work and career. You're starting something new with this Power card. And most likely could be something that you've been wanting. This, along with the Star card, could be that some of you got part of the recognition is going to be pretty major, because Star could be known as stardom. So you guys are going to be heavily seen here for something, or recognized because of something that you're doing. And I do see, like, if this is a love situation, you definitely have more than one person. You see this with opportunity. Let's go ahead. Let's clarify opportunity here for Virgo. Let's clarify opportunity. Oh, wow. Opportunity for Virgo. Thank you. All right, you guys have the World card. This is going to, why is there so much success here in your reading? I feel like you're going to be traveling, okay? Because it looks like this person has to travel to get to this place, or some type of distance. High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness, Virgo. There's going to be a golden opportunity. There's going to be a huge opportunity that's going to come in here. And the Wheel of Fortune, it's a turn of events, okay? That's how I always look at it. That's going to work out for you. But the High Priestess talks about this energy of possibly not knowing when, or maybe just being in a blue to this opportunity. If you have the slightest idea, that this is coming in, or that you're even qualified for it. Some of you could be waiting. I feel like some of you could be waiting for some type of finances here. There is definitely a huge opportunity with your money. That's just completely taking over your reading today. As far as love, for some of you, there could be a distant love here with that World card. Definitely see a new person. Somebody is still holding on to you, though, with the Four of Pentacles. Oh, I got you, Shavonda. I got you. You emailed yesterday. I have like certain days I email. I got you, though. Four of Pentacles. There is somebody holding on to you. Let me see. Let's go ahead and get this success card here for Virgo. Success. Let's get the success card. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Three of Cups. Look at this. First of all, you have the Eight of Swords with success, and then you guys have the Five of Pentacles. You were worried. So, the truth of the matter is this can be money or love, to be honest, right? Because the Eight of Swords is still this restrictive energy, still feeling very stuck in your head, okay? And then it's because of something that you're lacking here with the Five of Pentacles. Your money is going to increase. I definitely see that, okay? But I don't know. I feel like oh yeah, here it is again with the Chariot. Look at all this success. Success is being um clarified by the Chariot, which means success. But when you look at these two, it almost feels like, well, how is it successful? It's whatever you guys, the reason why this is good is because this is where you have been. Five of Pentacles talks about a sense of lack, not having enough money, not having love. This person literally has someone's head that they're running away with. Oh my God. So wow, this reading, Someone may have been trying to get away with something with you. These cards are brand new. I don't know. So I'm just honing in on it. This is not the Nine of Swords. You know, the Nine of Swords usually talks about anxiety. For some of you, it's been really, really bad here with this Eight of Swords, with this person in a coffin. I mean, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys may have experienced a loved one that may have died, but this is you. I feel like this is you, something that you've experienced. So, it has something to do with a lot of thoughts that made you feel confined to something, especially if you did not have finances, or maybe you missed someone here with the Five of Pentacles, or something's missing from your life. That's what I'm seeing. But then, alas, you have the Three of Cups, which talks about celebration, okay, and collaboration. And then you have the Chariot card here, okay? So I see success everywhere in your reading. It's literally everywhere, but it's you overcoming those thoughts. It's you overcoming the situation that you've been put in or placed in. I'm going to go ahead and, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm actually obsessed with this deck. Let's go ahead and get your last three cards. This is going to be for Virgo. Let's see what's going to come out here for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Oh my goodness. So we already knew that there was a new love interest. Look at the bottom of the deck. You guys have the Sun. And on the Sun card is an actual couple here. You could be dealing with a Leo, because I see fire everywhere. Some type of fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I think that's the only other one I saw was Aquarius. This is for Virgo. So 2 came out. 5 of Swords. They got a lot of people with their head cut off in this. Oh, technically his whole body is rearranged. 5 of Swords is sabotaging energy, whether it's you or, self-undoing. That's interesting, because you guys already know I'm like obsessed with astrology. That's what I've been looking at a lot this weekend. And it's funny because the person is the one who has the knife in their hand, right? Self-undoing. Now you guys may ask, what does that mean? That means, like, if you guys have a goal with something, you've been working towards your goal, and lately you may have been doing the opposite of that. So let's just say you guys have been doing clean eating. You've been going out getting junk food, okay? And you've gained a few pounds. It could be only 2 pounds. You've lost 4 and you've gained 2 back. That's self-undoing. Saving money and then spending a lot of what you saved, okay? Self-sabotaging. And that is in astrology. So just be careful. I don't think that it's going to last that long. For what I remember, I think up until October 4th or 5th, that energy will come off of you. So I am seeing that here. Okay. And if the 5 of Swords also talks about in love too, and relationships. So for some of you, you are in some type of connection that's just not right. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And then the last card that came out here is the Moon card, being very moody. Now, I am seeing that here with isolation. So I do feel like it's picking up your energy up until the next week or so. Okay. Isolation. This could be just how you're feeling. Like I said before, we kind of saw that with that. What was that card? With the 5 of Swords with the self-undoing, and it was another card that was under here. So either way, this is what I'm saying, your most recent energy. Okay. I do see that there's going to be a new love interest come in, but just be careful about people who come in to sabotage, or you sabotaging yourself to some degree. Okay. I'm not sure what that means for you. Making sure you put standards and boundaries and relationships, that type of thing. The moon card could, though, represent very deep emotions that you're going to have for someone. Now, that is something that I'm definitely seeing. Okay. Very much so a deep feelings and deep emotions. But this is going to be a time where you kind of, pick yourself back up, put yourself back together here during this isolated time. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. It is literally my intention to come on every day. It only depends on my schedule, okay? So I will come back tomorrow. We'll see what your reading looks like tomorrow, okay? So thank you, Virgo, so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell if you're interested in a personal reading. All of that is below. And yes, I will give you, if whoever emailed, I will make sure I'll email you back today. All right, love you guys. Bye.